well, it's cold and dark outside this morning, and I've got a lot going on, so rather than wait until it gets daylight so I can go out bike riding, and I come to a place I don't, especially in the mornings, don't like to ride in the dark, just because some of the neighborhoods that I have to pass through and the route that I take aren't maybe places I want to be in the dark. So I'm going to stay home, going to do the elliptical. I don't think I'm going to do weights, at least very much weight this morning. I'm just going to do the elliptical, see if I can get it in about maybe an hour and a half on the elliptical machine. All right, well, I just finished 1 hour and 30 minutes on our elliptical machine. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures. One of them is from the elliptical itself, just to see what its record was, and then on my Map My Ride, I also kept it on that. Map My Ride gives me 4 minutes more, and the reason for that is I had to stop for a few minutes and clean and lubricate the tracks on the elliptical machine. The machine I have, it's a Free Motion 515. It was actually a gift a couple of years ago and given to us, and we figured out real early that I had one of the tracks that started coming off pretty regularly. It would roll right off the track on one side. It's always the right side, and I suspect it has something to do with how my stride, that I probably, because my legs aren't straight, I don't walk straight, that it probably pushes that roller out to the outside and then off. But one of the things I found is that I've got to clean the rails that the tracks run on all of the time. Very frequently, when you go down there, it'll be gunked up, and so I just got to clean them and re-lubricate them. So yesterday, the interesting thing is I did that after my 30 minutes yesterday. I went ahead and cleaned them, and at about an hour 25, it did it again. So it doesn't take it very long for it to gum up and get real bad. And I don't know if it's because of the kind of lubricant I'm using. I've tried 3 different kinds now. I've done WD-40. I've done a dry lubricant that I use for my bikes, and then today I just put on a wet lubricant, bike lubricant on it, just to see what it does. But anyway, so I did an hour and 30 minutes. I wanted to do that. I've got a friend telling me he does his elliptical an hour and 30 minutes, a day, and I thought, wow, that's huge. I'd done over 30 minutes, 35 minutes before, but I've never done anything close to an hour. So I just thought I was going to give it a shot and see how it went, and I got her done. I didn't challenge myself tons. I left the resistance at its 1, which is its lowest setting. I did climb to incline all the way up to 20, which is its highest incline, on a couple of occasions for a few minutes at a time. And then I did do some interval, where for 30 seconds or so I would push myself as hard as I could for 30 seconds. I did that 4 times in the middle of this thing. But so I'm done for the day.